It doesn't really matter how many leads you're pulling in from your Google Ads campaigns or how cheap those leads are. If they don't answer the phone when you call them back, don't remember filling out your contact form, or simply aren't very motivated to do business with you, you've got a problem. And a huge part of that problem comes down to the time of day and the day of the week that your ads are being shown to people. And if you want to start converting more leads into paying customers, you need to make sure that your ads are being shown at the right times. Thankfully, there's a setting inside your ad account that can do exactly that. So in this video, I'm going to show you why the timing of a lead has such a massive impact on whether it turns into a customer for a local business. I'll show you where to find this setting inside your campaign, and then I'll walk you through how to use it to maximize the number of leads that convert into paying customers. And real quick, before we dive in, if you want to get some hands-on help with your Google Ads, you can click the link below to claim a free 7-day trial of my paid community over on Skool. It's called the PPC Lead Lab, and inside you'll find all of my Google Ads courses, and you'll get access to the community area where you can post questions and get direct feedback from myself on your campaigns or for whatever else you need help with. So don't forget to check that out before you go. All right, let's get started. If you're running something like an online store, it doesn't really matter what time of day somebody clicks your ad. A customer that spends $50 at noon is equally as valuable as a customer that spends $50 at midnight. Time of day has no bearing on the value of a customer in that scenario. As long as they pull out their credit card and complete the checkout process on your website, it's all money in the bank. But if you run a service business, it doesn't really work that way. You aren't selling a product, you're selling a service. And getting paid is not as easy as directing your website traffic to a checkout. You need to speak with that lead on the phone. You have to qualify them, learn about their needs, their budget, timelines, etc. And then you need to actually quote the work and complete it before you can get paid. It's a much longer sales process, and capturing the lead is only the first step. The problem is the quality of that lead can swing wildly depending on when it comes in. And there are two big reasons for this. The first one is intent. For most service businesses, somebody who fills out a contact form at 10 a.m. on a Tuesday tends to be a little bit more serious. They're awake, they're focused, and they're actively trying to solve their problem right now. In comparison, somebody that fills out a form at say 3 a.m. on a Saturday might just be browsing, they could be half asleep, or they're just curious. And both of these people are going to count as leads inside your Google Ads dashboard, but only one of them is likely to become a customer. The second reason is speed to lead, and this one is even bigger. Speed to lead is one of the biggest factors in whether a lead ever becomes a paying customer. The faster you follow up, the higher your chances are of closing them. A lead that comes in at 10 a.m. on a Tuesday can get a call back within 5 minutes while the person is still sitting in front of their computer. A lead that comes in at 3 a.m. on a Saturday, it might sit in your inbox until Monday morning. And by the time you actually reach out, they might have already hired somebody else or just lost interest entirely. Thankfully, you can solve this problem by telling Google when to show your ads, and all it takes is one simple little setting that most people aren't even using. So let me show you where it lives. Open up your Google Ads dashboard and select the campaign you want to work on. In the left-hand menu, scroll down to Audiences, Keywords, and Content, and click Ad Schedule. If you don't see a schedule here, it means the campaign is defaulted to running 24/7. That just means your ads are running every hour of every day, all week long. For some businesses, this is fine, but for most lead-based businesses, it's not a great idea to run your ads 24/7. To create an ad schedule, click the blue pencil icon and then select the days of the week and the times you want to run your ads, and then just click save. For most local service businesses, this is going to be their standard business operating hours. If the business is open 9 to 5 Monday to Friday, set the ad schedule 9 to 5 Monday to Friday. Pretty straightforward. And the logic here goes straight back to the whole speed to lead argument. There's really no point in paying to generate a lead at 11 p.m. when the voicemail won't get picked up until the next day at 8 a.m. So run your ads during the hours that actually work best for the business. Now, one word of caution with this: if you've been running ads for a while without an ad schedule, like a lot of people do when they're new to Google Ads, when you first add that ad schedule for the first time, there's a very good chance your cost per lead is going to go up. Here's why that happens. When you run ads in the middle of the night, competition is going to be lower. Fewer competitors will be bidding on the same keywords as you are during those hours, and that means the cost per click is going to be cheaper. So if you've been pulling in leads during these nighttime hours, that's going to bring your average cost per lead down. If you switch to running daytime ads only, when the auction is more competitive, the clicks are going to be more expensive, and that's going to increase your average cost per lead. It's really just a matter of supply and demand. So when switching to an ad schedule for the first time, a lot of advertisers will see their cost per lead go up, and they'll panic, and then they'll revert back to running ads 24/7, and this is almost always a mistake. When you run ads on Google, it can be really easy to get caught up in the numbers and miss sight of what really matters. Yes, we are trying to generate leads, and the cost per lead is always going to be very important, but if those cheap leads don't convert, who cares, right? And you've got to remember, even if a daytime lead costs twice as much as a nighttime lead, they might also be 3 times more likely to convert into paying customers, which is a huge win, and it's going to offset the increased cost. So just remember, if you switch to an ad schedule and you see your cost per lead go up, don't panic. It's probably worth it. Next, I want to warn you about a common mistake I see people making when they try try to optimize their ad schedule. And this is a mistake I see even the more advanced advertisers making as well. In your ad schedule, there's a column called bid adjustment. If you click the pencil icon, this opens up the bid adjustment window. And here you can increase or decrease your bids for that specific window of time that you've selected. Now, this makes a lot of sense on paper when you're trying to optimize a campaign, and it's a smart thing to do. If you know a specific day of the week brings in better customers than other days, it's not a bad idea to increase your bids a little bit on that day to ensure you have the best shot at grabbing clicks during that time window. The problem is most local lead gen campaigns are going to be using the maximize conversions bidding strategy, and these bid adjustments do absolutely nothing if you're using a smart bidding strategy like max conversions. So you can make all the adjustments you want and Google's just going to outright ignore them. The only time Google pays attention to these bid adjustments is when you're using manual bidding. This isn't necessarily a bad thing because smart bidding is already allocating your budget to the days and time blocks that produce the cheapest leads, but that doesn't mean it's going to push budget to the days that have the best sales. So if you find that a specific day or period of time pulls in really low quality leads, then maybe you might want to consider just removing that day entirely. Now, one more word of caution with ad schedules: a really restrictive ad schedule, while tempting, is not always going to be the right call. And there are two main reasons for this. The first is your search volume. Let's say you operate in a very small, specific niche and you serve a tiny geographic area, and there just aren't that many people searching for what you offer in the first place. In that case, you might already be struggling to get enough leads to keep the campaign viable. And if you chop your ad schedule down to a narrow window, you could be cutting off leads you genuinely can't afford to lose. Yes, a lead on a Tuesday morning is better than a lead in the middle of the night on a Saturday, but a mediocre lead you can actually work is better than no lead at all when the volume is that tight. So in a low volume situation, a tight ad schedule might do more harm than good. The second reason is cost. If you restrict the ad schedule, you're forcing smart bidding to spend your money within a tighter window, and Google's always going to spend the money that you give it, even if the clicks are more expensive during that time window. So if you restrict your ads to the most competitive hours of the day, you're going to have to expect your cost per lead to go up a little bit. The good news is this is easy to test and it's easy to reverse. That's the beauty of almost anything in Google Ads. You make a change, you watch the data for a couple of weeks, and if it's not working, you can widen the ad schedule back out. Nothing you do here is permanent. Dialing in the timing of your campaigns is very important, but if you want higher quality leads, it's still only one piece of the overall puzzle. To convert more leads into customers, you need to make sure that the right people are clicking your ads, and your ad copy plays a big role in who you attract. So watch this video next where I share how I write high-performing ad copy for local lead generation campaigns.